Good morning. This morning I'd like to consider these great words of understanding. The relationship between the individual and the universal mind is one of reflection. That is, what we image for ourselves, it images for us. Thus it follows that the very law which creates bondage could as easily create freedom. Wherever the image of thought is set, there the power to create resides. God, if thou seest God; dust, if thou seest dust. The law of mind as quickly creates one form as another for us. And so let us allow the patterns of our thought to become molded from the highest sense of reality that we possess. So one of our greatest gifts is the gift of imaging. And this power we are always using, consciously or unconsciously. I'm sure you've all heard the statement, "That which I have seen has come upon me." So let us keep our inner eye turned to the Most High, affixed on our greatest vision of well-being, success, happiness, and fulfillment, and knowing only this, which is of the divine nature and reality, to be absolutely and unconditionally ours, and no less. Let us employ our visioning faculty, morning, noon, and night, resting in its perfect sight and in its wide lens of all-encompassing completeness for us. When we are working on bringing into being any good thing, let us send our vision before us, seeing all as complete and perfect from within and in the now, and resting secure in that total mind of acceptance of the total reality of our good now. So we need take no thought as to the who's, the what's, the how's, when's, why's, or where's, yet only to know that that vision of good which we now have for ourselves finds its beginning from on high. It is the divine urge, and we practice acceptance, 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 that that which we now see so clearly may evolve forth and find its perfect place with us. The moment any idea of good occurs to us, we must know that it is at that moment fully ready to arrive. For with the dawning of a new idea, divine totality is already prepared, whole, total, complete, and perfect. Else we could not have conceived of it. So we practice the art of accepting now, not saying to our higher self, "Thou must wait upon me, for I have this and that to do, and I am not ready yet," yet saying, feeling, and being the readiness of it all, just as we are now. For God, or the totality of our idea, would arrive with ease, complete, whole, and perfect now. At the very first moment we are aware of it, regardless of what's currently taking place. So let us go within, and in the awareness of only perfect being, let us promise our God Self within, to keep our minds and inner eye on the high watch of completeness. And now, let us direct our vision to overview any new good we have in mind. And let us say, I image thy fullness now, complete, whole, and perfect. And I welcome thee into my life of expression and experience. I make room in mind, body, and being to receive of thee, and I know that thou art moving into being now, complete, whole, and perfect in all. I cast all considerations and waverings aside and accept my new good in all. And from the summit of awareness, I say thank you, thank you, thank you to Spirit within, who has blessed me with the splendor of its being and is always responding to me. The perfect mind of completeness is overseeing all. I am that I am. And so it is.